Imagine this? It's the end of a long, exhausting day. The weight of deadlines, traffic, and the endless buzz of notifications still lingers in your muscles like a dull ache. You slip into bed, the cool sheets brushing against bare skin, no restrictive pajamas, no layers between you and the one you love. Just warmth. Just touch. Just the quiet rhythm of two bodies syncing in the dark. Want a happier, healthier family life? Hit subscribe now for science-backed secrets to better love, parenting, and self-care, delivered straight to your heart. Also tell me in comments that from where you are watching my video. Now let's start. This isn't just about comfort. This is biology whispering an ancient secret. Skin-to-skin contact isn't just for newborns. It's a lifeline for couples drowning in the cortisol-fueled chaos of modern life. Let's talk about why stripping down, literally, could be the most radical act of love in your marriage tonight. The moment your skin meets theirs, something extraordinary happens beneath the surface. Nerve endings light up like constellations, sending signals to your brain that don't just say, "This feels nice." They scream, "You're safe." Researchers at the University of North Carolina found that couples who spent just 10 minutes cuddling skin to skin saw their cortisol levels. The stress hormone that wreaks havoc on your immune system, your waistline, even your memory, plummet by nearly 30%. That's a bigger drop than most meditation apps promise after weeks of practice. But here's what no one tells you: this isn't just about cuddling. It's about survival. Your body doesn't differentiate between a looming work presentation and a saber-toothed tiger. Both trigger the same primal panic. And while your prefrontal cortex knows your boss isn't actually going to eat you, your nervous system? It's not convinced. That's where your partner's bare skin becomes your secret weapon. When you press your chest against theirs, something magical happens with your heartbeats. Not metaphorically, literally. A study published in Nature revealed that couples sleeping skin to skin begin to sync their heart rate variability within minutes. This isn't poetic coincidence, it's physiological attunement. Your partner's steady rhythm coaxes your frantic pulse into harmony, like a lullaby for your nervous system. And the benefits don't stop at stress relief. Swedish researchers tracking couples who slept naked together found their oxytocin levels, the bonding hormone responsible for trust and emotional connection, remained 200% higher upon waking compared to pajama-clad pairs. Think about that. You could be flooding your marriage with the same neurochemical glue that bonds mothers to infants, all while you dream. But let's get real for a moment. The idea of sleeping naked might make you hesitate. What if the kids barge in? What about body image? What if you get too hot? These aren't trivial concerns, they're the very reasons most couples never try this. Yet the science suggests that the discomfort you fear is precisely what makes this so transformative. That vulnerability, the act of letting yourself be truly felt without armor, rewires your brain's capacity for intimacy. UCLA neuroscientists discovered that regular skin-to-skin contact thickens the insular cortex, the brain region responsible for empathy. Translation: the more you touch, the better you understand each other's unspoken emotions. No couples therapy workbook required. Now, let's talk about what this looks like in practice, because this isn't just about climbing into bed and calling it a night. There's an art to skin-to-skin contact that goes beyond mere nudity. Start simple. When you first slide under the sheets, take 60 seconds to press your bare feet together. The soles of your feet contain over 7,000 nerve endings, more per square inch than almost anywhere else on your body. Pressing them together triggers a cascade of relaxation signals that travel straight to your brain. Next, let your legs tangle naturally. Not the performative Instagram cuddle, where someone's arm goes numb, but the easy, weight-sharing drape of limbs that says, "I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere." Then, and this is crucial, place one palm flat against their chest, right over their heart. The vibration of their heartbeat against your skin creates what's called an entrainment effect, where your biological rhythms begin to mirror theirs. It's why soldiers in freezing trenches huddled together for warmth didn't just survive physically, they survived emotionally. Of course, life isn't a perfectly controlled lab experiment. There will be nights when one of you is too tired, too touched out from the kids, or just plain grumpy. That's fine. This isn't about dogma, it's about opportunity. Even if all you manage is brushing your bare shoulders together as you roll over to sleep, you're still sending those vital signals of safety. And for those who worry about temperature, the irony is delicious. Skin-to-skin contact actually regulates body heat more efficiently than fabric. When two bodies press together, they create a microclimate that self-adjusts, warmer where there's space between you, cooler where you make contact. It's why homeless couples survive frigid nights better when they embrace skin-to-skin, and why Finnish parents have practiced naked, baby warming for centuries. Your marriage deserves the same primal wisdom. Here's the truth they won't tell you in relationship books: modern love suffers from a catastrophic touch deficit. The average couple today touches less in a month than hunter-gatherer pairs did before breakfast. We've outsourced intimacy to screens, scheduled date nights, and compartmentalized affection into quick pecks between errands. Meanwhile, our cortisol levels skyrocket, our tempers shorten, and we wonder why we feel so disconnected from the person sleeping right beside us. The solution isn't another app, another seminar, another chore wheel. It's simpler. It's older. It's written in the language of skin and breath and warmth. Tonight, when the lights go out, try it. Peel off the layers, physical and emotional, and let your bodies do what they've evolved to do. Not for romance. Not for sex. But for survival. For sanity. For the kind of connection no words can replicate. The science is clear, the best marriage hack might just be wearing nothing at all.